When it comes to getting ahead as an entrepreneur, there's some basic things you need to know, like I said earlier. And the number one thing is that you need to know yourself. Know yourself. Knowing yourself is very, very important. Knowing yourself is one of the key things that will give you the edge for you to dominate in whatever industry you play. Because when you know yourself, you know where to go, you know what to do, you know the exact time to move, you know the exact time to slow down, you know the exact time to pause. So knowing yourself is one of the key important things we all need to pay attention to. And how do you know yourself? You know yourself basically by conducting a SWOT analysis on yourself. And what do I mean by SWOT analysis? I believe majority of us will be familiar with that particular word, which is SWOT. S simply means strength, W means weakness, O means opportunity, while T means threat. So you need to know what are my strengths, what am I good at, what are the things that if I do, people always credit me that boy, this guy is cool, this guy is excellent. So those are the things that you will call your strengths. Those are the strengths. It's very hard for somebody to beat anybody on his or her strengths. So you need to pay attention to those things. What are my strengths? What are my weaknesses? We all have weaknesses. We all have strengths. So I will notice that this particular thing is your weakness. So there's a way you can manage that weakness that even people won't know that it's your weakness, because your strength will overcome your weakness. People won't pay attention on your weakness if you leverage on your strength. If everything you do is around your strength, people won't notice your weakness. I believe every one of us, every living soul has a weakness. There's no way you can be perfect in all ways. It's not possible. And the third one is opportunity. What are the opportunities available in my industry? What are the opportunities available around me? Those important things we all need to pay attention to. Now, what are my threats? What are the threats? What are the things that looks like a threat? So all those things are things we need to pay attention to. When it comes to knowing knowing yourself, some things are very important, which is self mastery. Self mastery. What are the you need to know the time you are active. Like me as a person, I basically operate better at night. When it comes to when I'm alone and myself, a lot of things go on. That's the best time I work. That's the most of my. That's the most productive time of my life. So when somebody see me during the day that I'm sleeping, you say, this guy is lazy. This guy is this. No need that I understand myself. I know the exact time to move. I know the exact time to work. So that's basically what they call self mastery. You know yourself. You know the in and out of yourself. When your colleague are doing some things, you just leave them and ignore what they are doing, because you know yourself. You've mastered yourself. You know what you do. You know what not to do, because you won't let people see your weakness, because it's one of the key things we people pay attention to when it comes to in the business world. If you know, competition is everywhere. No matter the kind of business you do, there's always somebody out there that is like looking into your business and spying around you. As what is the weakness of this guy? What's the weakness of this girl? How can I take this guy out of business? So it's very important as an entrepreneur to pay attention to your strengths and build up on your strengths, that your weakness would be overlooked. So that's basically on how to know yourself, know yourself, understand yourself, know the best time to move, know the best time you are much creative, know the most productive time for yourself, know the best time to work. So that's basically on how to understand yourself. Conduct a SWOT analysis is very, very important. If you can't do it yourself, if you think you will lie to yourself, just get somebody that's like a maybe your colleague, or like the way I say it like get an accountability partner, and just look for somebody that can put it to your face. If you do something bad, the person is going to tell you. If you do something good, the person is going to tell you. Don't let somebody that would try to try to make you feel comfortable. No, don't get that kind of person to help you consult the SWOT analysis. Get somebody that will be open, that will tell you exactly what you need to do and what you need to stop doing. That's what I mean by conducting a SWOT analysis. You can do it yourself if you would be very honest with yourself. But it's better for you to get somebody from the second party to look into what you do, to observe you. In fact, you can even ask people around you that what do they perceive about you, what do they think you are good at, for you to better understand yourself and to function better. So they're basically on how to know yourself as an entrepreneur. If you want to get ahead, you need to know yourself. Thank you.